capture. Hi everybody, welcome back to my weekly RAJE Fix. Hope everybody had a great week. Just want to share another idea with you from this week's Torah Parsha. This week's Parsha is Parshas Vayaitzai. And in this week's Parsha, we learned the story how Jacob, our forefather, Yaakov Avinu, he left his parents' home in Be'er-Sheva and went towards Haran to find his future wife. And on the way, he actually stopped in Jerusalem, not actually being aware of the holiness of that particular place. But he lay down there to sleep, and he had an incredible dream. And in that dream, there was this ladder, a tall ladder, with its feet were on the earth, and reached all the way up to the heavens. And there were angels that were ascending, going up towards heaven, and coming back down. And the question we're trying to figure out is, why were there angels going up first from earth towards the heavens, as opposed to angels coming down towards Jacob from the heavens? Second of all, in general, what's the lesson of the ladder, this prophetic ladder that Jacob experienced? What lesson do we learn from it? And one of the few answers that are given is that this ladder was not a ladder that was actually made by Hashem. This was actually a sign towards Jacob that he had made this ladder. This ladder represents a connection that he had to Hashem. And this was shown to Jacob by the fact that there were angels going up, meaning the fact that Jacob followed a life of keeping Torah and doing mitzvos. Those angels were his own angels that he had created through the mitzvahs that he did, as our sages teach us in Pirkei Avos, in Ethics of Our Fathers. Somebody who does one mitzvah, he acquires himself a defending angel. So those angels went up to Hashem, and because of that, Hashem sent him back down angels as well to protect him. So the lesson that we learn is that we have to do our part. We put forth that first step towards Hashem, and then Hashem sends us down incredible blessing as well. The other idea is that every ladder has a rung, and we go up rung by rung by rung. And any ladder climber wants to get to the top, and they're not satisfied with just going up one rung, okay, maybe a second rung. And the lesson we should learn is to never be happy with mediocrity. Never be happy with where you're holding. You always want to climb higher and higher. And that's the ladder of success. The more you achieve, the more you strive, the more you'll achieve. And that should be your goal. Your goal should be to get to the top. Don't settle for mediocrity. So these two lessons, putting ourselves out for Hashem, will give us incredible blessing, and making sure to never settle. Everybody wants to pursue great things, and everybody wants to have a life that is full of fulfillment and full of goals. And nobody wants regrets. I should have climbed that next rung. Wish you all a wonderful Shabbos. See you next week. Bye-bye.